Everyone talks. Few show the reality of calves. Many people ask what really happens to calves. This is the real life of a calf on a dairy farm. Many people have asked me the same question. What really happens to calves on dairy farms? That is why I created this short documentary to show you the reality of a real dairy farm. We invite you to watch until the end to truly understand the lives of these animals. The question we receive most often is, why don't calves stay with their mothers? Today I will explain everything step by step. When a calf is born, the most important thing in the first moments of life is colostrum. Colostrum is the mother's first milk. It contains essential antibodies that protect the calf's immune system. In the first hours of life, colostrum is vital. Without it, the risk of illness increases significantly. Of course, the calf stays with its mother during the first hours after birth. But what would happen if all calves stayed permanently with their mothers? Many people don't know that this can also create serious risks for the cow. She may hold back milk only for the calf. Milking can become difficult, and the risk of mastitis, a painful udder infection, increases. And we do not want sick animals. That is why, on our dairy farm, calves are separated and carefully supervised. Milk is collected during milking and given to the calf in the correct amount for its age. You can see how our milking robot works and how the milk reaches the calf in hygienic conditions. The cow remains calm, and the milking robot operates under optimal conditions. During milking, cows receive a small amount of feed that is dispensed automatically. It is very important that at the end of the milking process, the udder is completely emptied to prevent pressure and discomfort. After the milk is collected, the robot performs an automatic cleaning cycle. The milk is then transferred, and the next step is feeding the calf. It is essential that the calf receives fresh milk delivered at a temperature as close as possible to the optimal level. Dairy cows produce large amounts of milk. Even young cows in their first lactation can reach 20-25 liters per day in the first week, sometimes even more. However, a calf needs approximately 8 to 10 liters per day. Cows are gentle and intelligent animals. They recognize the people who care for them and feel safe in a calm environment. A relaxed cow produces milk better and stays healthier. That's why calmness and comfort are very important on a farm. Calves are curious and playful from their first weeks of life. As they grow, they learn from each other and become stronger. Each calf has its own personality. Some are shy, others very brave. Farm life means daily work, patience, and responsibility. Animals depend on us every day. Respect for animals and nature is essential for the future. Every day on the farm starts early and ends late, but caring for animals never stops. Animals provide us with food. We give them protection, care, and respect. A farm is not only about production. It's about life, responsibility, and living in balance with nature. Generations of farmers have worked this land. We continue that tradition with modern technology and dedicated animal care. Germany is a country where people truly care about cows and farm animals. Now we wait a moment for the robot to fill the bucket with fresh milk for the calf. We created this channel for those who want to feel closer to animals, but don't always have the chance. Nothing is staged. Everything you see is real. If you enjoy this kind of content, tell us in the comments. We'll share more real farm life so you can better understand the lives of these animals. The robot now performs an automatic cleaning cycle so that the milk intended for sale does not come into contact with milk that is not suitable for commercial use at this moment. More very interesting videos will follow in the future. On our farm, calves are raised in a modern barn with clean pens, deep straw bedding, and are checked daily. After 2 to 3 weeks, they are grouped together, where they can play and grow naturally. On a dairy farm, the goal is the health of both animals. Strong calves and healthy cows. It is a system based on prevention, care, and responsibility. On our farm, we also use modern technology. Cows wear smart collars that monitor their health and activity. One person cannot constantly supervise hundreds of animals, but the system immediately alerts us if a problem appears and shows exactly which cow needs attention. We use farm management software that records all data about cows and calves. We also collaborate with a professional veterinary team that carefully takes care of the animal's health, comfort, and nutrition. As farmers, we are always happy when a calf is born, but we are even happier when all our animals are healthy. Calves are raised with care and responsibility. And in the future, these animals contribute to producing the food we all depend on: milk, cheese, yogurt, and many other dairy products. If you follow our channel, Simple German Farm, you will see real farm life day by day. They receive milk, water, and feed progressively as they grow. Thank you for your support. Your support means a lot to us.